The bounty of Alaska, once measured in ounces of gold, now in the weight of beauty and adventure.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a grizzly bear before I leave here.
Here on Kodiak, bears are just the start of wildlife.
Now that's a day.
The fur-bearing critters of Kodiak Island aren't limited to foxes, as pretty as they may be. Laramy, though, has his real sights set on the sturdy, handsome Sitka black-tailed deer. The challenges of Kodiak are manifold for Laramy. New country to discover, along with the ways of an exotic deer. With his hawking out of action, he's got the handicap of hunting with a borrowed scattergun.
Yeah, they're not very big, but they are awesome and one heck of a trophy to me. And they taste really good. That's what I'm excited about.
Hunters who know such things allow that Sitka blacktail is the very best eaten venison that ever hit a skillet.
You know, today was definitely a first for me. I was sitting there cutting this deer up with a brown bear watching me. Can't say that's ever happened before. It definitely makes you hurry, though. Definitely didn't do my best skinning job. I'm just glad got the deer out. Everybody's okay. Back at camp. All's good so far.
For Laramy Miller, there's always more to a deer than just good meat.
You know, when you're cleaning up back straps and stuff, you see I cut all the fat and gristle off. You can actually take this part right here, you can take that and dry it. And that's sinew. That's what the Indians used to make their bows and everything else. You scrape all the meat off. Once it's dried real good, then you break it apart and you can make thread out of it. And it's also pretty tough to eat, so that's why I cut it all off. We may be in the middle of nowhere, but it's still Chef Sasquatch out here.
Somehow, it seems not likely that Julia Child or Gordon Ramsay ever chefed in a kitchen like this. And now, Laramy Miller's cooking tip of the day.
You can see I just breaded the outside. I'll cook them medium rare. It's an interesting feeling sitting here cooking. And we've been seeing a bear just circle up on top of this ridge. Just kind of watching us.
Waiting for night to fall to come pay us a visit.
That's Alaska for you.
You gotta wonder, how much bear can a fence like this keep out?
Oh, jeez! What? Oh, bear spray.
Bear spray can be a lifesaver.
Got it going, Laramy?
Even if it blows back in your face.
Oh, oh, oh! Right in the face and head it out. You get him? Down this way.
Well, several changes of underwear later, it looks and acts like a young bear, which can make it all the more dangerous because it's learned no respect for humans just yet.
Hey, bear. Get out of here, bear.
He's got to be driven away. All right,
Ready?
Yep.
Well, little boo-boo came into about 15 yards, 20 yards. Adam shot him with a non-lethal round just to give him that fear of humans. So what it is just a rubber slug. Doesn't hurt him at all. It's like getting a spanking by his dad. But hopefully that'll keep him away. And
Had he left, I wouldn't have even shot the rubber slug, but he needs to stay away.
Yeah, he needs to learn, or else somebody who is not versed around bears might shoot him when he gets that close. He's just checking things out. He's not a threat at all. He's just curious.
But you never know. And when we get our backs turned and like packing our stuff,
he very
make a
easily
move.
could...
We just can't sit here with him 15 yards away all day.
Yeah.
The magnificent scenery of Kodiak, Alaska, matched by the possibility of danger. It finally takes some non-lethal persuasion to move this bear along.
Beautiful country. It's kind of crazy about these Sitka blacktail. They're not native to the island. They were introduced in the early 1900s. You know, originally on Kodiak Island, the only native species, big game-wise, were the brown bears and mountain goats. And now you have all these Sitka blacktail, which is probably the most dense population of any of the animals. They are literally everywhere. The sportsman's paradise. I think I'm gonna sit right here for a little bit and glass this whole bottom. That's one of the coolest things I've ever had happen. Sitting here, glassing. Spot a little buck down here in the bottom. Just made a couple like grunting noises. Boy, here he come, look. He come up to 10 feet. He kept trying to smell us. And oh, that was awesome. See, to me, that's what a hunt's all about. I don't have to kill anything. That right there made the trip. I'd have felt bad if I'd have shot that little guy. He still had milk on his lips. Awesome.
After a night free of any troublesome bears, the sun rises over a change in the weather, if not the seasons.
Well, pretty pleasant surprise this morning. You look out, there's ice everywhere. I mean, the rain it rained last night is frozen solid everywhere. I don't mind that too much, except for we got to get out of here. A float plane has to land on this in order to get us out. So kind of a waiting game. Hopefully the ice melts off a little bit and we're good to go. Think about Alaska, it's always an adventure.
Until the water opens back up, Laramy might as well see if he can hunt himself up another blacktail.
I'm gonna make my way up the ridge, get up on top, see what I can see. Just got up to the top of the ridge. Got a really nice buck all by himself over on this hillside. He's acting like he kind of wants to bed down. If he beds down right there, it's a perfect spot for a stop. I'm
I'm gonna try to slip in behind him and get a shot. Right now, I'm just gonna watch and see what he does. You know, this country and these deer, it's a lot like hunting mule deer. They like to get up high, they like to get their vantage points, and they don't look up above them very often. Which mule deer hunting, that's right up my alley. I'm just gonna get right above him right there. He can't see me from where he's at if I go through where I went through the other day.
After the night of the grizzly, the sun comes up on the first sheets of ice.
They come up to 10 feet.
Laramy ain't gonna worry about transporting out, but instead he's gonna concentrate on black-tailed deer. The more time Laramy spends on Kodiak Island, the more he realizes that hunting blacktail's a lot like hunting mule deer back in the Rockies. Like mule deer, blacktail don't pay much attention to what's above them. With Laramy holding the high ground, the game's about over for this blacktail hunt. Though Laramy's been forced to hunt with a shotgun, it looks like he may be within range.
Woo! Brought him along for a bear treat. It's been beautiful.
I can scarcely believe it's Kodiak. We haven't seen any strong winds, and it can get to be 50, 60, 70 miles an hour up here.
Couldn't ask for a better time. I mean, just look around. I mean, for Kodiak this time of year to have blue skies, sun shining, been blessed.
For Laramy, it seems like the more he knows Alaska, the harder to leave.
Big old bear sitting on the kill.
Come on, get out of here.
Seasons are changing on Kodiak, but for Laramy, the memories are permanent.
Oh, jeez.
But bears are not the goal of this hunt.
Still had milk on his lips.
For blacktail, Laramy uses the same hunting techniques he uses on mule deer back home. Now, he's coming back for the deer he cached last night. If something's waiting for Laramy up the hill, it won't be anything small.
Well, big old bear sitting on the kill.
It's hard to tell, but it could be that this is the same bear they chased away from camp.
Well, as you can tell, old Boo Boo up here decided it wanted some deer meat too. Killed a deer in here yesterday. Come back to get it this morning because it was late. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen last night, so hopefully we can scare it off. And hopefully there's something left of the deer.
Laramy's hunting partner, Adam, with years of Kodiak experience, takes the point on the bear detail.
Yeah, smell us, honey.
This bear seems in no hurry to give up his place in the sun.
He ran to the right.
It takes a spell, but at last, the bear decides on discretion. But just when it looks like the bear's leaving, he may have come up with another idea entirely.
Come on, get out of here.
Seems like 600 or 700 pounds of brown bear might be in no hurry to go anywhere.
Hey, get out of here!
Truth is, this bear is more curious than foolhardy and may have learned his lesson the other day.